a dance company that's been around for 14 years, teaching people various types of dance classes that you can be part of, and I'm gonna try one myself. We're at Paloma Lima and Company. Let's check it out. A space where creativity flows freely, backed up by the strength of family. Paloma Lima and Company was born from a dream founder Paloma held close, to become the very kind of support and inspiration she once longed for.
I opened up my studio primarily for the reason of giving dance to everyone of all classes, and I felt that we needed a place where dancers can come and feel comfortable dancing, learning, and growing without emptying out their parents' bank accounts.
This wasn't just a business idea for Paloma, it was a way of life. A dancer since she was 2.5, she understood firsthand the personal impact of movement, how dance transforms minds and shapes you into a stronger, more confident version of yourself.
Anywhere I went, I had the dance bug. I wanted to dance all the time. Every instructor that I ever came across, they had my absolute full attention, and it was like, oh my gosh, the information that I'm receiving from all of these instructors was just feeding more of that passion. As I kind of grew up into it, I just wanted it more and more and more and more. It was almost turning into like an obsession, that I just need to dance, I have to dance.
And by 12 years old, it was something she couldn't deny. That's when she knew. She was going to open up her own studio. This dream had to be hers. She had to make it happen. So she did. Paloma Lima and Company has been the home to thousands of bright-eyed and skilled dancers that Paloma has so proudly taken under her wing. From teaching them their very first class to now winning competitive awards, it's the greatest feeling knowing you're doing something right.
It's truly a beautiful, beautiful process that if you don't understand it, you won't, but once you're in it, you get it.
And within that process, there are so many stories embedded into this one family.
We are not just a studio of dancers, we are a family of performers.
Paloma and her team teach all types of recreational dancing, and if you're more on the competitive side, she's got teams for that too.
It's almost like just knowing a seed has been planted and that excitement of waiting to see where it goes.
And when Paloma sees the looks on her dancers' faces after earning accolades for pieces they poured their heart and soul into, that's what makes it all worthwhile. That's what fuels her to keep moving forward.
It's all worth the time, the tears, the pain, all of that is true. The blood, the sweat, the tears is not fake, it is true. And it's worth that moment knowing that, there's so much more to give, but there's so much they're receiving at the same time.
At Paloma Lima and Company, it's not about the trophies and titles. It's about the lessons, the resilience, the perseverance, all guided by a coach who loves the journey just as much as the destination.
I'm just extremely proud of my students. I don't tell them that all the time, but I am extremely, extremely proud of my kids.
For Take 5, I'm Idani Cantu.